video. It looks so bad. Um, I should wait till tomorrow, honest to God. I had one too many beers. um, should do yoga or something. Can't do that. I'm gonna meet somebody soon in this area. I have a lot to work on. I have like laser hair removal and like I'm not gonna record any more videos anymore until I establish myself. You know, I've had a hard time lately, and it's just a change. Like I'm on estrogen hormones, and it's new to my body, and I love it though. Changed my life for the better. Um, it really improved. I'm gay, and I've been trying to seek men out, but without, you know, estrogen, testosterone blockers, it just, I couldn't do it. I'd almost get like offended when somebody would flirt with me and stuff. It was the testosterone in my body, and so yeah, here we are. You know, and I stopped masturbating and stuff, um, which is something I wanted to do, but with testosterone, it just made it like impossible. Uh, God, I'm just humiliating myself tonight. Who cares? Who cares? Um, my life overall has improved a lot. I'm not gonna go off and talk about it because I'd be here all night, and I've told my story several times. It's not important as long as I know what's happening, then who gives a crap? But yeah, I remember 5 years ago was like the first time I went public and showed people what I was doing in private, and it was so unhealthy. My um, Instagram was named Rip Apart, and I just had to step outside my comfort zone and show everybody what was going on. I was so deep in the closet, um, cross dressing and whatever. Hasn't been easy. I started taking pictures, cross dressing, before I even moved out of my parents' house. Um, it's a lengthy story, and I'm not gonna get into it, but I must say, 32 years old in this position is actually, you know, when my life is starting to feel um, beautiful and natural. I waited so long for this, it's ridiculous. But it's what it is. I have to go on a disability and give myself the time to flourish, and, you know, because chasing money around, um, I'm not going to be able to achieve what I want to, my goals. And I feel like meeting a partner would definitely help. It would make me feel more capable and whatnot, but go-to books, and from all the crap I've been through, you know, I have been experiencing some mental illness, and all is well, but a part of it has to do with being alone, feeling like I don't have anyone to talk to, and you know, I do have antisocial problems like expressing myself and whatnot. I'm getting better though, but look at me tonight. I'm de-stressing myself, and it's got me acting silly, you know, and kind of humiliating myself, but appreciate me showing my vulnerability, you know, even if it may be different from what you're used to, you know. I've been through so much shit. It's fucked. I still am. I'm a good person. I don't say that to belittle anybody else, but it's just who I am. I was getting bossed around by my parents when I was very young, and I didn't like it. That's exactly why I treated others how I wanted to be treated, and because, you know, when you're that young, and you disagree with something, you stand a certain way, you take a certain position, and but you know, it didn't help being an unconscious kid. Um, it's probably why I didn't feel a connection to my parents for my entire life. You know, I love both my parents, but I don't see them as like friends or anything. And I kind of do, but it's difficult. You know, growing up as a '90s baby, as a gay person that wants to wear women's clothing, isn't easy. Like even nowadays in 2026, we still have like old-fashioned parents and stuff, and people that are like, you know, closet gay and like worried about being labeled as somebody that, you know, likes having sex with other guys. It's crazy, you know, but whatever. Yeah. In my opinion, if you have children, the meaning of life is to let them be unique, let them be themselves. And if they like to explore with the, you know, rainbow, then let them. Um, you know, anyways, maybe I'll just leave it there. And yeah, I'm pretty embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. But I took, you know, alcohol and my medication, and it makes me open up and turn the camera on, and fuck. I should have looked good at least. Um, the right guy will find me attractive, alright?